carried out the ambush had been working with the cooperation of members of the security forces. What did I just say? I didn't read that story before. Seriously, I think it's a joke. Watch out, madman they boat. What way you go? Here we go. Gordon Brown as well. Let's unite and end the hurricane of recession, 6 p.m. The man flies all the way to America to tell this big speech. This is on the, where is he? Gordon Brown yesterday pleaded with the Americans to seize the moment and lead the way of the world recession. Where is he making this speech? He's making this speech. He addressed both houses of the US Congress on Capitol Hill. So on Capitol Hill, where he's making this speech, he's addressing both houses of Congress, where these two people are sat. Big flag. At the side of them, you'll see two shiny, golden bronzy objects. It's a bundle of sticks, and at the top of the bundle of sticks, it has an axe's head. That is a symbol for fascism. You think it's a joke? Look it up. I'm not saying this for joke. He makes his big speech, and all them man make the big speech. Right at the side of them are the global symbols for fascism. On the side of them, them two big things you see there, them big bronze shiny things there, brass things. The bundle of sticks with an axe head. Trace it up on the internet. That is the world symbol. Back in the old days, that was a symbol for fascism. A bundle of sticks, which means a cooperative group of countries with one figurehead leading it. That's why it's there. I tell you these things. But here he is, waving his hands, Gordon Brown, giving the whole razzmatazz. He's in America now. Hey, and I tell you people. Oh my gosh, I should be talking Scottish. But I tell you people, we can end the gold. We won't end racism. We won't hail world hunger, world disease. Whoa. Anyway, we ain't gonna rush into that, because remember this: you cannot have rich without having some poor. Remember that. Because we're not gonna start a hurricane on world famine. We're not gonna start a hurricane on world disease. We're not gonna start any hurricane apart from making cash. We're gonna start the cash hurricane. Get the cash going again. Get the cash. Jane Goodall's in the paper. He's all giving it the old. Yes, it's amazing. Well, these things are happening, and we'll see about doing more. She's still dying. She's still facing cancer. While you in America talking about getting your cash rolling, not start about famine, nothing. Remove! He was talking about some bionic eye. Let's blind man see. Good things. It's amazing how science has come along. We invest more money in them things, you never know. Right. So that's all I got in that one. So let me move through. We're going to start with the Daily Mirror. Get it. Let loose to kill. Police blunders led to Potter Star murder. What it's saying is that this guy here, vicious Carl Bishop, was free to murder teenager Harry Potter actor Robert Knox because Bundling police failed to arrest him for an earlier knife crime. Boy, he threatened tool use with a blade in attempted robbery 2 months before fatally stabbing 18-year-olds. What he's saying is that my man's gone out with his knife, trying to make some rent. I don't know if it was his part-time job or full-time job, but them job there ain't no job. That's stupidness. You're gonna rob. What's gonna happen is you're gonna rob a man and think you're smart, yeah, and rob the next man. But all these people then get to know you, and everyone talks. Yeah, I got robbed by this guy. Oh yeah, I got robbed by it, and then they start to come for you. Don't do it. It's stupidness. It's not paying the bills. It's not. It's silly money. It's silly things as well. So it kicks off as it does. There you go. Bishop 22 yesterday found guilty of murder and rob was named as a suspect put on a police wanted list, but detectives never visited his home or tracked him down, even though he had been out on jail only months earlier for slashing two teenagers. My man's a habitual knife man. It's regular things. Same as we put on socks, he'll carry a knife. So his life was stolen. Here's a picture of him there, the family, the father and the mum. This up here in the top, that's your left piece. Up here in the top, there's two big pieces of knife. Look like machete. Them a knife, them are close to sword. And he's carrying them things there. What's he going out for? If you're having an argument, as I said before, you're having an argument with big people now, we should know already in our life that we do not agree on everything. If we do not agree, just call it a day. No matter how much you say red and I scream blue. Fisticuff ain't going to solve nothing, because red is still red and blue is still blue. What I'm saying to you is just be a grown up and say, you know what, difference of opinion, there you go. Everyone's an individual. What do you want to do? You've ever won a gastric stomach band and put plastic surgery, everyone can want the same. Stop it. Terrible things, condolences to the family. Listen, people out there with knife. I'm going to talk to you till I'm dead. I'll be honest with you. And people with gun, I'll talk to you till I'm dead. Don't carry them things. If you need to carry them things, you're in the wrong trade, you're doing the wrong things, mixing with the wrong people. You don't need to carry them things. You don't. Watch one day I'll have some plane crash in the middle of nowhere. Where's my knife? Don't carry it, can't use it. Right, so here we go. Here's Gordon again with her hands up, giving it the big while he's in America, giving the. There you go. Here we have. Dad crushes baby son after falling over toy. Dad sobbed yesterday as he told how he accidentally crushed his 6-month-old son to death after tripping over one of the young boy's toys. Terrible things, condolence times also. You know what? Because I know how that is. You put your child in a small chair on the floor, the little springy chair thing, and when you're cleaning up, whoa, you got to make sure you know where your child is. Terrible things. Easily happen. Please, people, be more careful. What have we got here? Here we are. Police left us sitting ducks for terrorists. Here is again cricket massacre survivor Chris Board yesterday accused police of fleeing, so the policeman run away and let boy get, and the rest of them terrible condolences to the family. Policeman who actually tried to defend it were gunned down. Terrible things to the family. Policeman who run. Fraud. Is that all I got? Yep. That's all I got. So, I'll catch you back in a minute with Friday, and also come with Friday come the feature story. Alright. Catch you back soon. Wha-gwarn.com. Hello and welcome back to Wha-gwarn.com. It's Friday. Yes, Friday. Right, so we move through with the sun, and it's Mr. Cole on the front in handcuff. The thing is, they never pepper spray him. They never tell him about getting on the floor, don't struggle, mash him up in the van. No, he got handcuffed, but the policewoman still hold on to the handcuff because he's a footballer and if he run, he gone. So, let's find out Wha-gwarn. So, if we go past page 3. So, and the title start with fundraiser for his girlfriend, and then Hellraiser for Ashley himself. And it's showing the black policeman will lead him away. That's good for the cameras. Black policeman will lead him away. Go on, officer. Respect to the police doing their job. So he's saying that, you know, bossing joking that. Boozed up soccer ace Ashley Cole was led away in handcuffs yesterday as he went berserk when a sun snapped him chatting to a beautiful blonde. So what happened? Ashley, I talk to a woman, yeah, and yeah, I get angry. I know what you're saying because you've been caught before, but at the end of the day, if you're going to talk to people, people will take pictures, keep a safety distance, and when the pictures come out, they're not on there. You know what I'm saying? So, he's been arrested and they said he got done for, what was it? Cole was given an £80 fixed penalty. If I was him, I'd ask him to pay him weekly instalment, £2 a week, not giving him nothing. Penalty for allegedly being drunk and disorderly after hurling abuse in the early hours. Clash outside the club. Well, you know what I'm saying? My man got irate and I started to boss lyric on the man, and the policeman's come, told him straight, right, you've had something to drink, disorder, £80. All for chatting to a woman. And here we have Jade, so if I move through, here we have Jade, too sick for a church baptist, but she's wearing a dress, the picture's a bit blurry, but you know what I'm saying, it's wedding day, so a woman look beautiful in wedding dress, so big up to Jade. Hope your day goes well, looking good, and 2 boys down there as well. They look like Jade, a half boy, proper look like they little cuties. But, so, wedding dress time, good things. Let's have a look as we move through again. Here we have greasy spoon killer waits to be nicked. What he's saying is that some man now is at an argument. A killer who coolly loaded a revolver in a cash counter after saying hello to a fellow customer at a table, then blasted him in the back of the head. What he's saying is that an armed cops raced to a blood-spattered greasy spoon after witnesses fled for their lives. He was handcuffed without struggle. He shot the man, the pal was waiting for the coffees. He shot the man about flipping 3:45. What he's saying is that the man's supposed to have threatened his family. He's gone into the greasy spoon, seen the man and dealt with him. Boom! All this. That's not the way to settle things. Then he's just had the gun there. Police have come, he's put the gun down, they just took him away. But he's actually killed the man, so now he's going to face a bird for that. All for an idiot. We all have idiots in our life. We all do. But do we go around shooting them? We shall talk about that on week 15 if them things are good things, because they ain't good things. So I don't know what else to talk about, because I've done said my part already. But we shall talk. Remember, week 15 is the last one in the series. Make sure you catch up on week 15. It's the last one. So here you have the man's going to face a bird. He's just shot the man in the back of the head. What? Can't be doing them things. Can't be doing them things. Rihanna's blood in Brown's Lambo. I mean, I'm not Lamborghini. So it's not my Lambo. Not yet. But he's saying that Blood in the Lamborghini is proof of the attack pop star Rihanna allegedly suffered at the hands of boyfriend Chris Brown, it was claimed last night. Blood in the car doesn't mean that she was attacked in the car. I just want to break that down. It means that blood got into the car, how it got in there, if it was on someone and got in there, or whatever. But if he did do it, wrong things, Chris. You can't be doing them things. You know what I'm saying? And then you have them Ronaldo boy, the footballer boy, Ronaldo, trying to scratch off his little things. How can you hold your sitting with your one hand like that? You ain't got no things in there. You might play football, but you ain't got no things. Look like some Elvis thing. What going on? Is that Michael Jackson dance? I'm not crunch up. Your hand should be full, not crunch up. Here we are, Gloria espionage. CIA wanted 80s pop star to spy for them and grass up pan man. 80s pop star Gloria Estefan has revealed that the CIA tried to recruit her as a spy for Infam Pana Boy. Oh, she's singing all them songs. I used to like them songs as well, you know. Yeah, and really the CIA asked her to Infam Pana Boy. Boy, what can you do? Let me move through. Tell them to remove, yeah. I'll take their money and run off with it. A decade of delinquency. Crime wave blamed on Labour's decade of juvenile delinquency has been seen a huge increase in youth robbery and violence. Let me explain to you about this, because people say there's no youth clubs. They took everything away from you. And the kids are outside on the street with nothing to do. Your parents ain't got the jobs, so they ain't got the money to buy it, so the kids are going out to make their own money and hustle a little hustle. And the government knew all about this, that's why they did it. They have plans well put in place. We know this already. How many beastmen are on the road? They're telling you that crime's going up and up. Well, they've been throwing it out. Let's just go into this and have a look. The number of offences committed by youngsters aged 10 to 17 in last year was 277,986. More than one every 2 minutes. Why? A report from the Youth Justice Board yesterday, chartered robberies surging from 29% between 2005 last year, 6,669. You see them all them 6 there? Including more than 30 carried out by children aged only 10. Why? Offences in violence against persons surged by a fifth from 44,988 to 53,930. So everything are gone up, like inflation, everything gone up, food gone up, crime gone up. Why are you taking more policemen off the street? Because they want the crime to go up. They're not putting no policeman there. When there's policeman, people don't want to do things. They'll take with the policeman, then make all this state go on with madness, and then tell you about, oh look, it's all turned mad. Because you made it turn mad. You thinking I'm going to see your plan from time? You know what? There were a lot of places like this, Wha-gwarn.com, what try to explain to you and tell you Wha-gwarn secret things what are going out and all them things what are going on. Please try to find them. There's enough websites out there, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Ashwa Crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? There's enough man out there, Dr. Ashwa Crazy. I always call him Dr. Ashwa Crazy because I say, you know what, the man knows deep things, doctorate. But he's not really a doctor, so it's Ashwa Crazy. He tells you about the Egyptian things, he tells you about enough things, and there's loads of people out there trying to educate you and tell you what is going on in society, why it's going like this, why things are going like this, and how they're going like this, because people ain't standing up and saying, give us our things. The government can build nuclear bombs, as I said before, they can build Trident, they can help out the banks whenever the banks need it, they can do this, they can do that. Oh, got a state visit on, get £50 million, get the red carpet out, all the rest of it. But when it comes to us, we ain't got nothing. This is what I'm talking about. So look, we ain't got nothing, kids are out on the road, buying cheap cider from the shop, there's nothing closing the shop down, and the shop carrying, oh, we'll give you a warning. The shop's still running 5 years later, still selling the kids alcohol, the kids still on the park, still doing the same thing, no, nothing for them to do. Parents ain't got the job, the kids are going to go out and get their own rent. That's what I'm talking about. So when the government tells you that crime ain't gone up, you ask them this, if crime ain't gone up, how come so much people afraid to walk road? And how many people are you now out there when it turns dark, ain't going to come outside your house, ain't going to walk to your shops? But the government tell you, what the crime figures are, they're lying to you, fella. Come on, look outside your own front door, look in your own life. Alright, so we'll chill. Alright, so I'll catch you with this one. Banks 150 billion leap into the dark. Darling order.